Happy Tuesday, everybody. So I'm enjoying a cup of tea and eating a bowl of cereal real quick. I'm dressed and ready for chemotherapy. What time is it now? It's 10 minutes to 8. Chemotherapy is like for 10:30, but I'm dressed and ready. I don't like to wait till the last minute to get ready. I get anxiety attack if I wait till the last minute. I have to be ready. I set my alarm to go at 5 o'clock. If 5 o'clock I'm out of bed, it's like, oh my goodness, I feel anxious. I like to wake up and listen to the radio at 6 o'clock, Steve Harvey. I like to, you know what I'm saying? I just like to do stuff. And if I don't do it the right way, I feel off. But I'm having some breakfast. But you know, as soon as that chemotherapy go in my system, my chemotherapy, even though I have a 10:30 appointment. Thank you, James. That's my youngest son name. You know that? My youngest son name is James. He just turned 12. He's out there sleeping. So yeah. So even though the appointment is for 10:30, chemotherapy might not start till about after 12, almost 12 o'clock. I guarantee you. Because when you go in there, I do videos all the time when I go there. When I get there, I have a chemo port here. They have to stick the needle into this port, get some blood out, send the blood to the lab. The numbers have to be at a certain number, or they say you can't do chemotherapy if it's too low. Then if it's okay, well, after they finish doing that, taking the blood, then I have to go see the doctor. For a few minutes, then after I go to the infusion room and wait. He send if everything is okay. I think some of the things don't actually come back right away. He still gotta wait. He send the stuff downstairs. Cause last time I went, I asked them, and they said some of the stuff don't take like half an hour to come back. The results, some take an hour. And he does have to wait till he get all that clearance first before he could actually start the chemotherapy. So I'll be in, you go in the room, you might see 20 people up in there already ahead of you. Some of them already start the treatment. Because you could go in as early as 8 o'clock, I think. 8:30. I went in early, before you went in early, but that's too early. 8:30. I'm probably not going to leave there till about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock this evening. It's like a 6-hour plan to stay up there at least 6 hours or more. So, yeah. It's a long day, long draining day. As I said, I'm feeling upbeat now. I took 2 pills yesterday. You have to take some pills before chemotherapy. So I take that 2 yesterday, and then tomorrow I have to take them again. But when you go up at the hospital, they're gonna jack you up with so much medication. You're gonna be like high as a kite. Okay? You're gonna feel high as a kite. They jack you up with so much medication. Cause first they have to give you anti-nausea med. When all the medication come up, the first bag that they give you is usually like an anti-nausea. Thank you, anti-nausea meds. That probably lasts for at least half an hour. And after that back finish, then I think it's 5 different bags of chemo meds I get after that. So some take an hour, some take half an hour, some take an hour and a half. They all have different time. And fast as they going, I'm ready to run to the bathroom. I put on a pull-ups this morning because I've been running to the bathroom. The first time I went up there and had all that medication in my system, child, I was pissing all over myself. Alone. So they have a private room. I want to make sure I get a private room today again. I've been getting the private room. I hope nobody can take it. I should call up and tell them keep the private room for me. I used to go out of space where you could look out the window, but the private room is closer to the bathroom. You have access to the bathroom. So I have that 2 times now since I went up there, and I prefer the private room. In the private room, you have a TV in there, so you can sit in there and watch TV. And do videos and stuff like that. But yeah, it's going up to 90 degrees today, they say. So let me enjoy my food now, because later on my tongue gonna feel like, you know, sandpaper feel. My tongue gonna feel like sandpaper. Everything just gonna make me want to vomit or diarrhea. I'm gonna have diarrhea, vomiting for like a week, a whole week and a half. That's the sad part about chemo. It breaks you down. And then this gonna be my food. Crackers. Because I won't want to eat. I'll be living in the toilet, just letting everything out. I think I have one more treatment after this, because I know 6 treatments I was supposed to have. I think today is the 5th one. Can't remember. Then after that, they want me to cut my breast off. No, they do. Reconstructive surgery. Should I do that? They say that's the only way. Welcome in, everybody. They're gonna get rid of the chemo, get rid of the cancer. Do you think they'll be telling you lies? I don't want to listen to that. But you know what? All this music in the background gonna get me strike. You're gonna get this video strike. Yeah, I know. Well, they said they think that's the best solution because it's the 2nd time that the cancer came back in the same breast. But they say it's a different type of cancer this time. But it came back in the same breast, left breast. I had it in 2021. I went through 2 different types of chemo, intensive chemo. Radiation, surgery. Back then they had mentioned to me to cut it too, but I didn't want to do it. I did cut it and take out the cancer cell. Did I know I was going to be back in this predicament again? No. I don't know. Nobody know. But they did tell you, they did say that cancer do come back. They did say that. Sometimes they say it comes back in the next breath. Sometimes they come back as a different type of cancer. That they do tell you. And some lemongrass tea. I can't see without my glasses. So anyway, people, like, share, and subscribe. Alrighty.